of the game.
Hello, I am ouimet, and this is the Boston Bruins Weekly Podcast. On my podcast, we will discuss the off-season news from our 2011 Stanley Cup champs. I'm reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, giving you the newest information about our Boston Bruins. In the 2011 season, the Boston Bruins won the Stanley Cup under leadership of Zdeno Chara and assistant captains Mark Recchi and Patrice Bergeron. With Mark Recchi's retirement from the NHL, Bruins coach Claude Julien will look to make some off-season moves to replace the veteran defenseman. One name that has stayed in the media spotlight is that of goaltender Tim Thomas. The all-star of the Bruins season and winner of the NHL's Vezina Trophy, Bruins goalie added even more trophies to his collection by winning 2 ESPYs. The first was the best championship performance, which was highlighted by 2 shutouts in the Stanley Cup Finals during a 7-game series against the Vancouver Canucks. And the second ESPY was for best NHL player, which was highlighted when Thomas stopped 238 of Vancouver's 246 shots in the Stanley Cup Finals. During his speech, he acknowledged his teammates' contribution as a key factor to his success, saying, "We were a true team this year. Everyone on our team contributed, and that's why I'm standing here." In other Bruins news, the defense strengthened their position by extending the contract of defenseman Adam McQuaid. The extension comes only 2 weeks after the Bruins were able to start negotiating with the big 6'5" defenseman from Prince Edward Island. The Stanley Cup champion Adam McQuaid has already agreed to a 3-year contract extension that will keep him in New England until 2015. The 3-year deal is worth $4.7 million. On the day, ex-Bruins defenseman Thomas Kaberle got a 3-year deal from the Carolina Hurricanes, the Bruins acquired defenseman Joe Corvo from those same Hurricanes in exchange for a 4th-round pick into the 2012 draft. The 34-year-old Corvo appeared in all 82 games for Carolina last season, registering 40 points on 29 assists and 11 goals. Corvo stands to make $2.5 million this season and $2.25 million in the final 2 years of his deal. With Joe Corvo replacing Thomas Kaberle, the defending champs look to strengthen their already strong defensive corps. In place, we have Zdeno Chara, Dennis Seidenberg, Andrew Ference, and Johnny Boychuk, who will all join McQuaid on the back end as the Bruins attempt to match their playoff run next season. Thanks for tuning in to the Bruins Weekly Podcast, and be sure to check in next week for updates. I'm ouimet. Thanks again for listening, and if you have any questions or comments on the show, please email me at ouimet77@gmail.com.